A quiet but extremely symbolic change took place during the Chicago Bears' Week 4 win over the Raiders. Without much fanfare, a longtime starter was pulled mid-game, and a relatively unknown name stepped into a crucial spot on the offensive line. For some fans, it may have flown under the radar, but those watching closely know what this really means. The end of an era could be coming. Stick around until the end of the video to understand the full story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Do you agree with Ben Johnson's decision? The player in question is Braxton Jones. The left tackle, who has held down the blind side for the Bears since 2022, was officially benched mid-game by first-year head coach Ben Johnson. Theo Benedict slid over to left tackle, and rookie Ozzie Trapillo was brought in at right tackle for his first real NFL action. According to Brad Biggs of the Chicago Tribune, Jones is not expected to start on October 13 against the Washington Commanders after the team's bye week. All signs point to Benedict taking over the LT job going forward. Braxton Jones has a true underdog story. A fifth-round pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, he quickly earned a starting role and became one of the few bright spots on a struggling offensive line. With 44 starts and over 2,600 snaps under his belt, he's been a consistent presence. But after suffering a fractured ankle in December and undergoing surgery, his 2025 return has been anything but smooth. He won the job back in camp, but through 4 weeks his performance has been inconsistent. The breaking point came against Max Crosby. The Raiders' star pass rusher had far too many free shots at the quarterback, and Johnson chose in-game stability over past contributions. Making that kind of decision mid-game showed just how ready the coaching staff was to turn the page. For a head coach like Ben Johnson, who's trying to redefine the Bears' identity, this was a clear message. No one's spot is guaranteed. Enter Theo Benedict, the Canadian tackle who's been quietly rising up the depth chart. At 6'7" and 315 pounds, Benedict has impressed coaches with his balance, footwork, and discipline. He'd already seen time as the team's swing tackle, and when he stepped in at LT against the Raiders, he held his own. That performance likely earned him a shot to stay there permanently. Then there's rookie Ozzie Trapillo, the Bears' second-round pick. Standing at 6'8" with long arms and surprisingly light feet, he was thrown into the fire against one of the league's most dangerous edge rushers, and didn't flinch. If Darnell Wright isn't back from his elbow injury, Trapillo might stay at RT. If Wright returns, Trapillo will likely head back to the bench, but his solid debut won't be forgot. The bye week gives the Bears much-needed time to settle the offensive line and build chemistry with the new starters. For Braxton Jones, it could be the end of his time as a starter in Chicago, at least for now. Now it's your turn, Bears fans. Would you keep Braxton Jones on the O-line, or do you support Ben Johnson's move? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all things Bears. Bear down.